CNN issued a breaking announcement after Russian President Vladimir Putin's shock move left viewers saying the same thing about Donald Trump. Vladimir Putin declared a brief Easter ceasefire in his war with Ukraine, but the move has been met with skepticism amid claims Donald Trump's US-led negotiations had stalled. In a breaking announcement shared on Saturday, a CNN correspondent shared the Russian president has called an Easter truce and the fighting will pause on Monday. Putin said all hostilities would halt between 6 p.m. Moscow time and midnight on Monday. "We assume that the Ukrainian side will follow our example," he said, adding that the truce would help Russia determine how sincere Kyiv is about wanting to reach a ceasefire. However, just hours after the announcement, Ukrainian officials accused Russian forces of continuing to fight. Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky said in an address on Saturday night that Russian assault operations continue in some parts of the front line and Russian artillery continues to fire. Zelensky also pointed out that Putin still has not agreed to a US-led proposal for 30 days of ceasefire. The announcement led viewers to all say the same thing about Trump after he previously declared he could end the Ukraine and Russia conflict in a matter of hours. One social media user penned, "Trump's boss declares an Easter truce in his war in Ukraine. He says fighting will pause until Monday." A second agreed, "Putin is just playing Trump, showing who is in charge, and Trump doesn't get it. He is probably willing to accept Putin taking over Ukraine. US is losing all respect around the world." A third remarked, "A truce? Trump was supposed to stop the war 89 days ago." A fourth added, "If Trump would have lived up to his promise, we would have long-term peace by now." Others publicly defended the US president as they declared, "Thank you, Trump." It comes as some fear Trump has aligned himself with Putin following his recent remarks Ukraine had started the war with Russia. He accused President Zelensky of antagonizing Moscow and implied the invasion could have been avoided if Kyiv had shown greater willingness to compromise. French President Emmanuel Macron and UK Prime Minister Sir Keir Starmer are among those who have defended Mr. Zelensky's democratic mandate.